Hey, this is Hans, the Ramen Raider, coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today, we've got another spicy one. This is the Devil of Fire, and I've done the other one. This is also called Bulmawang, but this one is, what do you call it? It's the dry version. This is more like Bulldog. And, yeah, we'll give that a go. See, this came from my buddy, the Fat Hipster. He's got a great YouTube channel, so go find him on YouTube. Just type in the Fat Hipster, you'll find his channel. You can do that, can't you? You don't need a link. You can figure that out. But he does reviews of all sorts of crazy business. I think he's done like a video where he did like every single Kit Kat flavor. What else? God, he's done it all. He does a wide variety of stuff. If it's new, he hips it up. So this goes for 5 minutes. And yeah. So the one I did yesterday, not too bad. Not too bad at all. This one I'll be doing a mukbang of too. And I don't feel like cleaning Holy Slicer, so I'm not even going to add anything to it. Just the supplied such and such. All I added yesterday was spring onions, so it really didn't make a difference. But how's it going? It's kind of weird. It's kind of countdown to a lot of things. So this week, yesterday, was the first day my wife started her training for her new job, which is rad. And not next Monday, but next Wednesday, Miles will have his first day of first grade. Wow, that's insanity. And it'll be gone all day. And it'll just be me and Mimi until the 13th, when she will start going to the preschool. So I think I already went over this yesterday, but this is like the top of mind for me right now. It's like, wow, this is gonna be weird. There's gonna be 3 hours in the middle of the day. I'll be like Homelander. I can do anything I want, you know. But there's a wet sachet and a dry, and from the feel of it, it's probably gonna be sesame seed and what do you call it? Sesame seed and, oh come on, seaweed, nori, sushi nori, whatever. Let me double check that, because if it's not, then I want to put that in right now. Yeah, it certainly looks that way. Looks like there's spring onion in it too, so I'll put that right there. And don't let me forget about it, because sometimes I forget about sachets if they're not right in my face. I can put it in my face, but that wouldn't be helpful. But anyways, yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm really excited. So, if you're looking at this on the website, it'll say this is review number 4031. Well, actually, no, it won't, because if this is as hot as it possibly may be, this might get into the top 10 spicy list. I guess we'll see. But for it to be judged for that, I don't know. It'll either be there or it won't. But, what was I gonna say? I can't even remember what I was gonna say. What was I going to say? Well, yeah, so I'm trying to get all these hot, spicy ones out of the way. Oh, review 4000. I haven't done 4000 yet. I skipped over it on purpose because I want it to be something rad. And something rad should be here tomorrow. I'm stoked. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty crazy. Pretty freaking crazy. I don't know what to do about it though, because it's one of those yakisobas. Review 3000 was like an over 2,000 calorie massive yakisoba. This one's over 4,000. It's like twice the size of that one. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, yeah. That one's a keeper. It comes in a box. It looks like it comes in a box the size of like a family-sized Cheerios box. That's to give a size comparison for our friend Stumpy in North Little Rock, Arkansas, because I talk to him all the time still. He doesn't want to be on the show. I don't know why. Nobody wants to be on the show. They're all freaked out of being on the show. That's okay. Everybody's got anxiety. But, yeah, so it's big, and he eats a lot of Honey Nut Cheerios straight out of the box. So I'll be talking to him, and all of a sudden here's this crunching. Oh, are you eating your kibble? Yes, he's eating his kibble. So a little bit of kibble's good. My brother was talking about this thing that I'd never heard of before. He's like, "Do you like Gorp?" I'm like, "What is Gorp?" Good old raisins and peanuts. That sounds delicious. Let's have Gorp. I mean, raisins and peanuts, sure, but call it something else. I remember I had neighbors once, and they would eat something that they just called it SOR. I'm like, who's cooking dinner? What are you making? SOR. I'm like, what's that? That sounds horrible. What's SOR? Sauce on rice. So basically what they would do is they'd make some rice, and they'd take a can of like cream of mushroom and just dump the can of cream of mushroom straight in and stir it up, and they would have that with like something on the side. Like, I can vaguely get with that. I'm down with like the easy meals. Like last night, I made rice-a-roni and I made baked chicken with panko. That's super easy. I'm trying to figure out like stuff that I want to be the guy making all the dinner from now on, but I want to eat the stuff that I like to eat that's like really low cal. So it's going to be a tricky go, but we'll figure it out. Here we go. Look at the goo. The devil of fire goo. Look at that. That's... Whoa. Let gravity do its thing. God, that looks gross. I don't smell it yet, but I have a feeling it's going to be spicy. Oh my. But yeah, you know, she just started a new gig. She's got to get up really early. I want to be the nice guy here and do my part and make dinner. So, but I like to have my soup and rice. Not sauce on rice, but soup and rice. Oh, wow. It honestly smells good. Oh God, it just reeks of habanero. Like hardcore. Oh, I can handle this. See, it's all about psychology. And I psych myself up every time I do these, because the last thing I want to do is fail. I will deal with the gut pain afterwards if it's something that was like Reaper pepper. But I really hope nobody else comes out with like a Carolina Reaper spicy noodle, because the last one, boy, that I'll have to do on the weekend. I'll just be rolling around on the floor, eating Rice Krispies squares and pounding ice cold beverages. God. Yeah, I tell you, the #1 spiciest instant noodle I've ever had, that's Cully's, world's hottest ramen. And you know what? It is world's best ramen. Oh, not by a long shot. It's pretty. the noodles, the directions and the noodles, yeah, it just doesn't go so well. But as far as if you're looking for like mind-numbing heat, I mean, that one, I went into shock eating that. I am not kidding. All of a sudden I got cold, my whole body was tingling. Yeah. This should be pretty dang spicy though. I did one yesterday, so we'll see if there's any kind of like residual tolerance. But oh yeah, that smells like that's gonna hurt. And let's sprinkle our sprinks. I remembered. This'll make it all better. There we are. There's really not much else to do here. I want to thank the fat hipster again for hooking me up with this. He gets some pretty out of the way stuff, and I really appreciate it. I've sent him a bunch of stuff in the past as well. Maybe it's his turn next. Right about there. That way? How about that way? Yeah, there we go. Such a delay on the camera, boy. Well, let's let Rotato wow us with its rotating rotations. So I'm gonna hit it in a minute after I take the beauty shots. Take my pre-probiotic swigs. It's like it coats the walls of your gut. Look pretty tasty too. Yesterday was the king of hell. Today it'll be the devil of fire. So if you're watching right now, it's 1 o'clock Pacific time. At 2 o'clock Pacific time, you can watch me eat this monstrosity. So with that, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles. Wish me luck. Have a good one, and bye-bye.